Hi, I'm Robin Green, owner of Sandler Training in Richmond, Virginia. We work with companies across lots of different industries, and I find it interesting that regardless of the industry, it seems like salespeople all suffer from a common problem, and that is they fail to control the sales process. And, sales is a little bit like a dance. If you think about a dance, there's someone who's in the lead, and that person, they determine the pace and they determine the area that we'll cover, and they determine when we start and when we stop. And one person leads and the other person follows. Unfortunately, most salespeople don't have a process that they follow. They don't have a methodology. That they tend to wing it. And by default, the prospect leads and they follow. And that's a really frustrating way to sell. And think about a typical sales scenario. You have a prospect and they keep their cards close to the vest. They don't always tell the truth. They don't always share what's really going on. They're a little skittish. And at the same time, they understand that the salesperson, they solve these kinds of problems every day. They know their stuff, and so they seek free consulting. They want to learn from the salesperson. They want to find out what other people are doing. They want to learn solutions, but they don't want to make any commitments. And then once they get the information, when the information passes from the salesperson over to the prospect often disappears. And on the sales side, think about it. We're encouraged in sales to give lots of presentations. More presentations, the better. We're encouraged to send proposals. The more proposals, the better. But oftentimes, we send our pricing, we send our solutions, we send all these wonderful things. And yet, when it comes time for yes and no, and we get a decision, often we don't get a yes, we don't get a no, we get a maybe, we get to think it over, we get a stall, we get an objection. And it really just turns into a big game of hide and seek. And the salesperson always loses. And so, as we work with people across different industries, we help them create proven, predictable, reliable methodologies to help them sell better, to help them grow revenue. And I thank you for coming by and spending a little bit of time with this video. And I encourage you to check out some more of our content. Get some new ideas on how to sell to today's modern buyer. And by the way, if you're looking for some good old-fashioned sales training, don't call us. We can't help you.